here, if a person doubts how many takbirat he said, let's use it on the hanbali madhab where you say 6 extra and 5 extra, you doubt how many, then you build on what you are sure. So if you doubt is it 3 or 4, you build on 3, because that's the certainty. So you build most of the time what's less is the certain. So I'm not sure 5 or 6, you say 5 and you do an extra one. And then if you forgot the takbir and you started Allahu Akbar and you started Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, then in that case the takbirat other than the Hanafi madhab, I'll mention them specifically, they fall. But do they fall completely? The madhab, the hanbali madhab say that if a person remembers while he's reciting, then he'll finish the Fatiha or after his recitation of the next surah, then he can say it there. He can say it again. But it's not mustahab to do so, because it's a sunnah that's after the opening takbir and it's gone. So they say if a person remembered after Surah Al-Fatiha, for example, then does he repeat Surah Al-Fatiha? The answer is no. He just builds on his recitation. Then they say, وَإِنَّ رَكَ الْإِمَامَ رَاكِعًا أَحْرَمَ ثُمَّ رَكَعَ. They say if the person was late for each salah and the imam is already in ruku', does he say Allahu Akbar and then does he do the extra takbirat and then he go into ruku'? They say no. Because these extra takbirat are sunnah, so they're not strong enough to outdo the wajib action of following the imam. So you follow the imam, the sunnah falls and you are excused. And then if you caught the salah after the imam has already done the takbirat and he's begun the recitation, here you do not do the takbirat. You say Allahu Akbar and you just listen to the imam. So that's if he's reciting already or he just finished the takbirat before reciting, then the same rule applies. Okay, and then they say a masbook. They say last two masail. They say if a person now missed the whole rak'ah, either because he's late, right? If he's late, he missed one rak'ah, or because something occurred in the salah that caused him to fall behind on the imam. If he was daydreaming, if he fell off to sleep, if he couldn't hear, and he fell behind, he missed the rak'ah where the takbirat happened. When he does qadha, that takbir, in that rak'ah, the extra rak'ah he does qadha, he does it with the takbir, and he does it on his own madhab. So for example, in the hanbali madhab, the rak'ah you're going to do qadha of is going to be deemed your first rak'ah. So you do how many takbirat? You do 6. The Shafi'i and Malik, they say it's going to be the second rak'ah, so you do 5. So why do they specify this? They specify this. Let's say for example the imam is Hanafi. So you're going to be doing 3 takbirat with the imam in the second rak'ah, and then when you do qadha and you do 6 of your takbirat, it's going to happen 9. And 9 takbirat has not been narrated. So despite this going to happen, this way you're going to do the amount of takbirat that has not been narrated, they say you still do it like that. So they specify this mas'ala. And lastly, this is the last mas'ala for the Hanafi madhab.